A Metro bus packed with people goes the wrong way on I-5.
He tried to alleviate the problem by going to the next exit, which didn't work out well.
A passenger describes the bizarre scene as the bus driver's actions come under scrutiny. It unfolded in the express lanes in Seattle, giving passengers a shock and a scare.
They came face to face with oncoming traffic as the bus headed southbound after the lanes had switched to northbound only traffic.
Como 4's Michelle Esteban is following this wild ride and is live with how it all happened. Michelle?
Well, Dan and Molly, we're going to have to wait for the investigation findings, but I can tell you this is absolutely a high priority. What happened here today could have been deadly. We can piece some of what happened together based on what riders told us.
This image says it all. An articulated Metro bus, 60 feet of force coming right at drivers. What seemed like a movie scene played out on I-5 southbound express lanes just after 11 this morning. For the passengers on board,
It was interesting on the bus, too, seeing traffic coming the other way.
passenger Jelena Gruen says the bus was packed and all riders could do was watch. Within minutes, DOT shut down the express lanes. These are DOT images of the emergency response.
It was very full. There was a couple people that were upset, but most of us were just glad that it was safe. The bus driver probably should have just stopped at the exit ramp that he got onto, and then he could have been towed off and backed up.
The DOT is baffled and insists the warning signs were there. They say surveillance shows the driver got onto the lanes 1 minute after they were closed to southbound traffic.
We're very careful in how we set them up with large signs to flash "Do Not Enter" and several sequences of signs.
One passenger told us the driver immediately realized the lanes were closed southbound, but instead of stopping, tried to get to the nearest off-ramp to beat the oncoming traffic. He got 2 miles down the road when he came face to face with northbound drivers and pulled over.
He was really trying really hard to try to get off the freeway before traffic came, but he didn't really have any choices.
Metro, the DOT and State Patrol who escorted the bus to safety insist they'll not only get to the bottom of this,
And go through all the details, debrief, and make sure this doesn't happen.
Now, just to be clear, this happened on the entrance ramp from the bus barn at Northgate, not on I-5, but right off of First Avenue, if you will, just to kind of understand this better. Now, Metro says they take this as a very serious safety infraction. They're glad that no one was injured, but they will investigate this incident and, quote, they tell us it is likely the driver will face consequences. Reporting live above the express lanes, I'm Michelle Esteban, Como 4 News.